Resale. Wes and I are going to work the Jerome store today. That town's full of characters that don't tell them what's going to come through that door. We'll let you have to wait and see. Wow, I heard you were coming.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nicer than I thought. Hey, Wes.
Hey, Tom.
We got Smiling Sam from Alabama.
All right. What's the history on this?
My granddad owned a bar in town.
Very cool.
And this is one of the things that he ended up saving.
Wow.
Very neat.
I understand this is about 100 years old, so it's been a while. Can you sell this, are you?
Yes.
All right. Well, you know what? Give me a couple of seconds. I know you have a rare piece here. I want to be very fair with you. And I'm going to go back, take a look. We're going to look at it on the computer, look at some auction records, and let's see what we can find out about this. I'll be right back.
All right.
What do you do here?
I work up at the Bordello.
Come in the office real quick. I want to show you something.
What you got going now?
Check this out, Tom. I'm looking at the auction records. Here's the identical machine, but it's missing the coin entry. Condition's pretty bad. They have an auction estimate of it from $2,500 to $3,000 estimate. Her grandfather's machine is in way better condition, isn't it?
It's got to knock it down 50% to have little defects.
Exactly.
Is yours operational?
Hers is operational. It has the original key, nice condition, original graphics. It's a nice example of a nice original piece.
Wow. Never seen any for 1 penny.
Pretty cool piece.
Tells you how old it is.
Yeah, sure does. But excellent piece. Great piece of Americana history, and I think it'd be a great addition to our store.
Let's talk to her.
Well, you know what? I gotta be honest with you. You got something special here. We actually did some research on it to find the right buyer on this particular piece, and we're in the business to make money too. That's how we keep our doors open. And boy, I'd be prepared today to offer you about $1,500.
Yeah. I don't know about that. He was telling me it's worth a little bit more than that. I'm thinking.
You have a number in mind?
1,000? Like 2,000?
How about 1,900? We just call it a deal.
Are you gonna do that? Sure.
All right.
1,900, we got a deal. Thank you very much.
Cowboy Mike called me today and said he had a surprise he was going to bring in. Can't wait to see what he's come up with this time. What you need out of this thing?
Really like to walk out of here today with $600. I got some bills to pay.
We're about this close.
It was my pet.
What's the name again?
Johnny.
Maybe you and Johnny got an attachment. I don't want to know any more about that. I don't think I can let go more than about 150.
You know, I can see coming down to $400. There's no way I'm going to take 150. I got more than that in.
We pricing it by the pound, or how are we doing this?
No, I just had to pay the taxidermist a lot of money to make Johnny look that good. Johnny looks good.
He does look good.
Johnny
I'll give you that.
He's got the smile.
Could you settle for like?
He's got the gleam in his eye.
Could you settle for 250?
You know, I could. 300 sure work out.
You still doing those Jeep tours?
Oh yeah.
Maybe we go 350 and you throw in a Jeep tour.
No problem.
All right.
I can do that all day long.
We got a deal.
Okay.
Check this thing out. Very cool. What do you think, Tom? Wouldn't this be a great marketing tool for the store?
Nobody else has got one.
I know.
You the owner?
Yes, sir.
I'm Tom.
Hey, Tom.
Hey, I'm Wes. Nice to meet you.
And I'm Todd. Nice to meet you all.
All right, Todd. So, Todd, tell us a quick little history about this thing. It's a cool UFO. I mean, wow, you know?
Well, this is quite a unique piece. It's a part of it's a Sedona landmark. It was created years ago, and it was taken, actually it debuted at the 50th anniversary of the Roswell UFO crash.
Huh.
And it is quite unique.
What ballpark? What kind of money you looking at?
Asking $15,000.
15.
Whoa! Gee, you know.
Oh, Oh, Wes, no.
Gee, I'm thinking, how about $4,000? How does that sound?
Right at 9.
We need that like a hole in the head.
Todd, it's a very cool piece. It's a cool spaceship. It's really neat, and we're going to try to find you a buyer for it, man. Thank you for bringing it.
Thanks for looking at it.
It's a pleasure. Right on.
If you change our mind, we'll give you a call.
Thank you, Todd.
Appreciate it.
Tiffany,
Miguel, nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
So what do we have here?
Well, I have a Borg Warner mid-1960s fiberglass baby blue set, table and chairs.
That's a really nice set you got here.
Yeah, it is in really nice condition.
Cool, so what do you want to do with it? We've got a couple options for you.
Okay, can you tell me about those?
Yeah, totally. What we can do is I can either give you a cash offer right now.
Okay.
Another option is consigning it. What we can do with consigning is it's a 3-month contract. We have it on a sales floor for 3 months. If it doesn't sell at that point, then what we can do is give you another cash offer, or you can take it back, or we can donate it for you. So
Okay.
we try to price it pretty competitively. So for the most part, all the items sell before the 90-month time period.
Okay, what are you thinking as far as price?
Right now, just because it's an incomplete set, that they usually come with 4 chairs. Although, with that being said, it's a really nice condition.
Yeah, it is in really nice
it's
condition.
in excellent condition for its age. I know some people that don't look this good for it.
A lot of times, most of the time, they're cracked already.
Right,
Fiberglass is
they
cracked.
get cracked,
Yeah.
and they get abused by family members, drawn on. So I would say a good price range to give you, on the low end, maybe 300. High end, maybe 450.
Okay.
That kind of gives you a good price range to kind of, we can start off and see where we can go from there.
Okay. Oh my God, I'd like to work something out.
Yeah, totally. Let's write you up and get you started up front, all right?
Let's get it done.
Okay, nice stuff.
So Wes, what do you got to show me?
Well, Tom, this is a motorcycle we bought it for the store last week. It's from Easy Rider. Nice famous cult classic movie, Captain America bike. Pretty cool bike. Marvin talked me into buying it. He thought it'd be really cool for the store.
We own this.
We own this now, yeah.
How much do you think you can get for it?
Well, I think we could probably get about $95,000. We paid $75,000 for it.
75,000.
75,000, I know, yeah.
Do you think we get 90?
I think we can get 90, man. It was Marvin's idea, so don't hate me on this one,
He better get the 90.
What did Marvin get me into? We're headed out to Dewey today, out to the Weber Ranch. Tom has a lot of nice old antique cars there, and there's one in particular I've been looking at for a client. It's a 29 Ford Model A he has, which is a frame-off restoration. Very nice, Tom. Very nice. I'm really impressed. I actually have a client that's looking for one of these, and I think we could possibly get this car sold for you.
Yeah.
Well, make me an offer.
That old Western hat.
I know.
Yeah. Gabby Hayes wore this in Tumbling Tumbleweeds. Extra cool.
You're a man of good taste as well.
Boy, not only is a great hat, but I have a great man here to explain it to you. Garrett.
Yeah, Larry, what do you want?
I'll be a blue-nosed gopher.
Take a look at this hat. Tell me what you think, Garrett.
A name of where this came from, it's a Stetson. And this was an old Stetson hat. It was about 1920s that first came out. So this one is probably from the 30s and 40s.
Wow, a real movie Western
That
hat.
could have been in many, many movies. That would have been kept at the warehouse. If it was John Wayne's, if it was Ward Bond's, it would have said W. Bond or J. Wayne, but it would have also had number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the costumers would have put for scenes 86, 85, 92, 27, they would have put hat 1.
Wow.
Because it might look dirtier later on. And so they had to keep that continuity.
This is slick.
That's a cool piece of movie history right there.
I really appreciate that. That's helping me out. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Rat that
me a pair of John Wayne's boots right here.
Wow. These boots look like they're made in Mexico. Do you have anything to authenticate?
I'm afraid not. I wasn't thinking about that.
Bill of sale? You got any?
No,
maybe
it was a gift.
Maybe a picture with John wearing them? Anything like that?
I got a picture of John Wayne all right, but I didn't bring that with me.
Problem, John died in 1979, and these boots were manufactured in 1990. That's 11 years after John died.
Oops, I picked up the wrong boots.
You're qualifying.
I can give you $20 for these money.
You're a hard man.
I know it. That's how we stay in business. Thank you, partner. Yeah, would you believe that? John Wayne died in 1979. These boots were manufactured in June of 1990, 11 years and 1 month after John died. Therefore, he couldn't have possibly owned those boots.
Hey, how much for this pedal car?
This is a cool pedal car. This is a 1950 Murray pedal car. We're asking $500 for this.
$500? Are you serious?
Yeah, man, you're gonna go to the store, any antique shop, and you're gonna probably pay like.
Man, come on, man. I collect these things. How about $150?
$150. You can't give it away, man.
Come on, man. I restore these things. I fix them all the time. I collect them. To me, it's worth $150.
100. You'd have to at least meet me halfway at like $450. Come on.
$450? Are you freaking kidding me? You trying to rip me off or what?
Oh man, I'm not trying to piss you off or be disrespectful, but I mean at $150.
Well, you're kind of being disrespectful because it's worth about $150.
I mean, I feel like you're disrespecting me by trying to lowball me at $150.
$150.
$150.
$150. I gotta restore it.
You're beating
I gotta
me.
clean it up.
Why about we meet at $300?
It needs restored.
I'm asking $500.
Come on, man. What are you trying to do? Down here rape people for their freaking money?
I guess then someone else.
It's a sale here. $150. Dude, come on. Look at it, man. It's freaking rusty. It's cleaning.
Most things from the 1950s don't even look half this good.
Oh, I've seen a lot of these look better than half that good.
That's distressed. I mean, $300.
You ever taken something down and had it restored? You know how much that freaking costs?
You're a dealer?
Yeah. $150, I'll take it off your hands right now.
150 is way too low.
I don't think so, man.
Way too low.
Going once? Okay, going twice. Alright, $150.
Give me a good handshake though.
There you go.
There we go. Alright. Thank you. Cool.
That guy don't know shit.
Man, that was a tough
sale today to hopefully get rid of this old piece I picked up from a record store in Seattle. I really don't want to consign it, so hopefully today I can sell it.
Hey, what do you got there, man?
Oh man, this is it's a Nirvana record that I got from an old record store that I worked at in Seattle.
Wow. Yeah, for sure, I know.
Oh yeah. Wow. You know, it's likely that Kurt Cobain even touched this himself. It was actually just down the road from his old house in downtown Seattle.
Really?
Yeah.
That is so awesome. I love the stories that come in with this stuff. Well, what are you wanting for it?
Well, I really don't want to consign it. I'd really like to sell it for $1,500 if I can.
Atomic Lounge, which consists mostly of art made from junk.
Tell us about your pedal car creations.
This is actually just the frame of a pedal car, and I built the rest out of wood I could get off of the railroad tracks. So it's really old, really solid, and just beat up and old.
Cool.
These are all heater parts that I cut and put, like none of this goes together. This was an old vent from probably the 20s, an old indoor house vent. And the front end of a tractor piece. These were all cooks, the cook burners on a stove. More stove parts, old bicycle seat. Pull lever to whatever, I couldn't tell you. And I just found that steering wheel for it. So it actually works. It's really heavy though. The only thing pedal car on this are the wheels and the chassis.
Wheels and the chassis frame right there. And then your airplane pedal cars too, your
These
Atomic A series.
I get these, I'll show you the form I get. These in there, just the shell. And the wings are actually lids off of old wash tubs. I cut them in half, attach them on, and I have my system. You can't weld this stuff, it's too thin. But I have my system of putting it together, where it's pretty darn seamless. The look I'm going for these is that they came out of the factory looking like this.
Cool.
And I do all the hand painting, I tape off areas if they're really dusty right
You kind of give it that restoration
and I even
effect.
crackle effect on all the trim, hood ornaments, bicycle fenders, and motorcycle fenders, and make these guys out of them. These I make out of old tin cans. This is an Emmett Kelly, and I make that wood, the house, and then hammer everything on and hand do all the details, and made a little car that goes with it, Just finished this lobby sign. This was like a real estate sign that I put on an old lamp base. Made all the metal, made all the edging around. I mean, I pretty much handmade this thing from top to bottom. And people like this kind of stuff.
2, 3.